can lose or ever win. Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again.
Here's the left fielder, Darren Thorne.
Nobody.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. So two down. Diddy Big Daddy digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. 3-1 is on the way. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning.
Here's the second baseman. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bailey. Quick feed to second for one. And a run scores on the double play. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Corrals it. And there's two away. Grounded to Gorman. They take the force out, and that is that. Now it's the second baseman. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. And the inning is over. And up next for the Giants, Diddy Big Daddy. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. And the Giants down to their final out. Big Daddy kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Pitch misses there. And 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a single might score 2. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two on, one out. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Blake Sable.
Out. You're out. 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 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Man thinks about a little bit of baby girl.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball.
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. Righty delivers. Out to short. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Diddy Big Daddy. Swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. And delivers outside. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
He's locked in at the plate.
One down. Now it's the DH. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Diddy Big Daddy, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And now the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down. Left field. And that is that. Base is empty with 2 away.
You're out. 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 You're out.
Big Daddy made a big contribution despite the loss. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Hey, let it fly.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. Grounded to Gorman. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
What a play. there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty.
No.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
That's it.
Let her rip, let her rip.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Not even close there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That's in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball
2
right
strikes.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Full
See if he
count.
continues to climb the ladder.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Man at first, 1 away. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike back.
Back here at Oracle Park, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now Diddy Big Daddy. Very high with that one. 1-0. Frasso goes 6 feet 5 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Looked like it was a little bit up.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just missed.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Out, out.
First and second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Diddy Big Daddy. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one missing low.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
And he
That's
walked
the ball.
him.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient.
You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city.
They're coming through. They're gonna for you. We know the truth. So we make a move.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, towing the slab in today's game, Diddy Big Daddy. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Slings to first. One up, one down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Pitch is in there. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a miss.
We got a full count.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Diddy Big Daddy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And that's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the righty deals. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. Hernandez getting to start in left, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So digging in, Mason Wynn. Slice down the right side. The Dodgers trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez ranging after it and makes the grab. And that is set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Richard Levy. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. In there at the knees. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rushing, tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here,
plays made there, and that retires this. Bottom 4. Now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. Big Daddy back to work. Swings through that.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Gonzalez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Mookie now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2
The
strikes.
Giants leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 to count.
Oh, right to the backstop. Ohtani into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero the toss to first, and Betts is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. 0-1. Ball 1 there. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and they get the out. And a foul ball. Big Daddy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Back here in L.A. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the pitch. Outside low. Ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1-1.
Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's in.
Man at first. And now Richard Levy. And he's already singled in this game. That one in triple digits. Wynn gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2. Popped up. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Two on with one out. And now the first baseman. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One out. Runners at first and second. That one's in there. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, account.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. And they're all loaded up. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
That one fouled off. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And in comes the run from third on the pass ball. And next for L. Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 2. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And a strike on the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run in the... So 2 down. Diddy, Big Daddy now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs.
Ball 1.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Hey. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He swings and fouls one off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball, still 0-2. Turns and fires to Betts. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he deals. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they go. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Diddy Big Daddy. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, ball one. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, get some good one up there, huh?
0-2 now. That one missing inside. Connor Falefa, the lead runner at second. Lee at first. 1 gone.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 runners